Hey, boost boost. Yes. Look at me. Give the people what they freaking want. Buffy. Buffy. What? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Busisiwe, and if you're new here, please subscribe right now. Thank you very much. And if you're coming back, thank you very much for the love and support. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how I got this look. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in my next video. To prime my eye, I'm going to be using my NYX Cosmetics eyeshadow base in the shade Skin Tone. And to do that, I'm going to be using my eyeshadow brush from Eco Tools. I got this brush at Clicks. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. I got this beauty blender from Dischem. It's very nice and soft. The eyeshadow palette I'm gonna be using today, it's from NYX Cosmetics Swear by It eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna first take the maroon, the black, then the nude. I'm gonna use those three shades from this eyeshadow palette. And then I'm just gonna pack it on the outer eye, and then I'm gonna go into my crease because that's where I want this shade to be. And then I'm gonna take the other side and blend it out, and then I'm just gonna go back and pack it back where I packed it the first time, and then blend it out. So those are the two methods I'm gonna use till it gets intense, until it's defined the way I want it to be. The key to a sleek eyeshadow, I always say, just blend. Don't stop blending till you get tired. Just blend, because you want a smooth eyeshadow. You don't want those harsh lines in between. So just blend. The brush I'm using is obviously from Eco Tools. It's also a 2-in-1 brush. These brushes are very cool. I've got two of them with 4 different sides, so it's like I've got 4 different eyeshadow brushes, but I've only got 2. So go check them out at Clicks. I don't know, I'm not sure if they still have them, but I think they do. Then I'm just gonna pack that black on the outer eye of my eye. Black is very intense, so also be careful when you use it because it can go wrong. So make sure that you're very careful and very gentle when you use it. And then I'm just gonna take an eyeshadow brush and brush it out, well, blend it out. The name of this brush will be down in the description box below, but I got this brush from Dischem. I love this brush. It's very soft. Dischem has nice eyeshadow brushes, guys, but they're kind of expensive, but oh well, they're very nice. So, and then I'm just gonna go back with my Eco Tools brush, and then I'm just gonna blend that maroon again because, well, I just want the black and the maroon to kind of blend in together. So I'll go back and forth with that. Take the black, blend it out, take the maroon, blend it out, because I want it to be smooth. I don't want any harsh lines. And then I'm gonna take my Go Pro concealer because I'm gonna cut my crease. I have a video on how to cut my crease, so go check that out. But it's cutting your crease is very easy. I think it's very easy. The concealer is in the shade Light Ivory, and then I'm just gonna cut my crease. And then I'm just gonna take that nude and tap it on my eyelid. Yes, just like that. Also, guys, I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing because I use natural light, so the sun comes in and out. Obviously it's winter, so please bear with me. Please subscribe so I can get better lighting. But yeah, then I'm gonna take my NYX glitter primer. Then I'm gonna put it on my eyelid, well, wherever I cut my crease, because that's where I'm gonna put glitter. Don't put too much because this is glue, it can get very weird. And then yeah, and then make sure that you just put it exactly where you want your glitter to be. Then I'm gonna take my glitter gold eyeshadow palette from NYX Cosmetics. Those are the two shades I'm gonna use, which is I think gold and I don't know, champagne gold and rose gold, I think. And then I'm just gonna pack it on my lid. Make sure that you don't go up where you cut your crease. It's so weird because the eye that I do off camera looks so much better than the eye I do on camera. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just what you do. So you're just gonna put that the champagne gold on top of the rose gold glitter, just so that it can, you know, sparkle a bit more and stuff. Also, I have an eyebrow tutorial on my channel, so check it out. That's why I never really do my eyebrows, because I have a tutorial on that. And then I'm just gonna take that maroon shade and put it in between the glitter and the black, because I just want the black to fade out a little bit more. Like I said, black is very intense. And then I'm just gonna take my liquid liner, my Yardley liquid liner, and then I'm just gonna draw a line, just a base for my falsies, because just for me to see where I should put them, because it's just easier like that for me. Be careful when you use this liner because it also can get very messy. Liquid liner can get messy. Then I'm going to take my Total Temptation mascara from Maybelline, and then I'm just going to prime my eyelashes because I'm going to use my favorite lashes from Kiss Beauty. Got these lashes from Clay's in the style Beehive. And then I'm going to use my favorite cream by Nivea to moisturize my face. To prime my face, I'm going to use my Instant Pore Eraser by Maybelline. And then I'm just going to prime my face and then rub it in, you know. Give yourself a facial, Nyana. Why not? For foundation, I'm going to mix these two shades because one shade is a bit lighter and one shade is a bit darker. I'm going to use the 24 full coverage one, which is in the shade 48 Sun Beige. That's the lightest shade. And then I'm gonna use, well, it's not the lightest, but it's the lightest. It's not my skin tone, it has a pink undertone. And then the Fit Me one is in the shade Toffee Caramel, which is a bit dark for me, so I'm just gonna mix the two to try and get my perfect shade. And then this was also too dark for me because I think I used the Toffee Caramel too much. Yeah, I never get it right, but it's cool. And then I'm gonna use my beauty blender from dischem, the diamond one. I love this. I have mixed emotions with this beauty blender. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. So I don't know how I feel about it, but anyway, I'm gonna use it because it looks cute. I think that's why I like it, because it looks cute, but it's not really user friendly, must say. And then I'm gonna highlight my face with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory or Natural, one of the two. I always use those two shades, so it's one of the two. They kind of look the same, so and then I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend it out. I love this beauty blender. This is the first beauty blender I've ever got. It's probably been like 3 years. I got it at Clay's. It's very soft. I love this beauty blender. Also a check, guys, when you let your concealer sit a bit longer on your face before you blend it out. It gives you a better coverage. It works. It works. You cannot tell me anything. I promise you it works. So do it if you want a bit of a full coverage with your highlight, with your concealer, because it works. To cream contour my face, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible long way shaping stick. This is a foundation stick in the shade Toffee Caramel. To blend it out, I'm going to use the same beauty blender, just a different side. Also, when you use beauty blenders, make sure that they're a bit wet, a bit damped, not too wet, you know, just damped, just normal, I don't know, because it makes your foundation blend easier or your concealer blend easier. It just makes everything blend easier. So yeah. And then I'm going to take the back of the beauty blender and make sure that I don't have any harsh lines between my contour and highlight. To set my face, I'm going to be using my Black Opal Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in the shade True Color. I'm going to mix it with my my Gosh setting powder in the shade Banana. I got the setting powder from Foschini last year. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I think they do have it. Mixing the two setting powders wasn't a bad idea at all. It gave me a flawless finish, smooth finish. I loved it so much. But I think this Gosh setting powder, when you use it on its own, it's not that great. But when you mix it with this Black Opal one, it gives you a nice finish. And then I'm going to take my NYX Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Pro palette in the shade. Well, I'm going to take those two shades. What's wrong with me? I'm going to take those two shades. The first shade is Hello, and then the second shade is Sculpt. I'm going to mix the two. And then I'm gonna go back to the same palette and take that soft light shade and then put it under my eye just to give me a bit of brightness. I like to do this sometimes because, well, it depends what look I'm going for. And then just to cut my powder contour, I'm gonna use my soft velvet finishing powder by Black Opal, because that contour was just way too down. And then for blush, I'm gonna take my matte touch blush by Essence in the shade Bury Me Up. I'm gonna use the same brush I used to powder contour my face because I don't want my blush to be too pink. And then yeah, then I'm gonna take my NYX Cosmetics again eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take that maroon shade and put it under my eye close to my waterline. I don't put any eyeliner. I hate eyeliner because my eyes are very watery, and well, I should probably get a better eyeliner, the one that suits my eye, but I don't know, I just don't like eyeliner. And then I'm just gonna brush off that setting powder. For highlights, I'm going to be using my highlight from LA Girl Contour Stick Highlights in the shade Luminous. And then just to make sure that my highlight is blended out, I'm going to take my Damped Beauty Blender from dischem. And then for my lips, I'm first going to start with my lip liner from Cala Cosmetics in the shade Chalk Purple to outline my lips. And then to fill in my lips, I'm going to use my Avon lipstick in the shade Natural. This is a matte lipstick. What's nice about Avon now is that you can purchase whatever product or whatever you want online. You don't have to have a consultant or look for a consultant, which is very cool and very convenient. So yeah, and then to brush it out, to blend out my lips, I'm just gonna use a brush this time because it gives you more control of how far you want your lip liner to be blended with your lipstick and stuff. for setting spray, I'm going to be using my Infallible Fixing Mist by L'Oreal. Make sure that you shake it because the excess part is at the bottom. And then boom, what you think? I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in my next video.